Yeah, I really love this song. Sanibonani. It's by PJ Powers. I don't love only the song, I also love PJ Powers. There was this one time I was watching Big Debate and she was there. They were talking about racism. And I don't like how the things turned out there because they got to offend her. She was offended. They said she was a white person and therefore she was not affected by the bad sides of apartheid. And they wanted to say every white person actually benefited from apartheid, and she was against that. She even went to the point of proving that she was an activist through music, singing songs like Jabulani, singing songs like All We Need Is in Africa. She's a very good artist. I love her songs, I love her music. And that's not the topic of the day. Okay, let me do this. Firstly, before we do anything, let me welcome anyone who's gonna tune on this and who's gonna listen to this. Well, guys, this is our new way of delivering the knowledge that we have. You will remember Asvaye is in the community to challenge the mindset of the people, to actually let their mind drift towards their full potential. That's one of the things that we actually advocate for. And in this program, we gonna learn and we gonna deliver all the things that we've learned in life. Students of life will be the name of this program. The commencement of this program is upon the idea that on every level of life we stand to learn. Whether you fail or you achieve something, you still stand a great chance to learn. Well, today we talk about money. And what about money? Money is such a difficult conversation to have. Some people avoid it totally. Some people don't want to talk about it. Some people want to have partial conversation about money. Some people want to wait for certain time before they talk about money, for certain bank balance before they talk about money. But what about us? We are the youth with a never say die attitude. We get into it anyway. So today we talk about money from this perspective and this perception. Many people learn how to make money. And when they have successfully learned how to make money, they don't learn how to manage their money. That is why we have people who are afraid to audit themselves. We have people who can't afford to actually account, or maybe who are not able to account for every dollar that was in their bank account or every rand that was in their bank account. They become 1 minute financially free, and that's where our conversation lies upon. And remember, this knowledge was not certified by any institution. So some people would say yazandazi mali yami iphelele phi, which means they don't know what they have done with their money. So the conversations that we usually have around money are the conversations that talk about assets, talk about investment. They still teach us how to acquire money. When other people have successfully acquired money, they still learn about more ways of acquiring money. But remember, the main purpose of acquiring money for many people is to actually have financial freedom and the ability or the liberty to help others. So what happens if you have arrived at that stage where you say, now I've saved enough or I've invested enough? This is the conversation that we're getting into, the process of learning how to spend. Spending is such a difficult thing as well, yet it is easy. I know this is counterintuitive, but sometimes when we spend, we forget that spending is part of the cash flow. We don't know how to control our cash flow altogether. We can be able to know how to control our inflows, but our outflows, it's not everyone that know about this. This is where we get to understand this, that after you have acquired your money successfully, or when you have successfully got to be employed, you start getting salary. From that point, that's the point where you have to start now learning how to spend. Many times when you have this conversation, spending is always having stigma, but spending is part of the conversation. Why are we making it so bad or so negative? So people must learn, in fact, people should learn how to spend. It is necessary to learn how to spend. And it is another level of life when you get to know that, okay, I was broke, I managed to make something that got me out of my state of being broke. But now, how do I spend this money that I have acquired? Drop your comments, tell us what do you think about this. If people don't learn how to spend, they will always experience 1 minute financial freedom. Not to say they won't make money, they will make money, but their money won't have a sustainable balance. You know, today they will have money, tomorrow they won't have money. It's because they don't know how to spend. So it is paramount to know how to spend. Spend wisely, and from us, we love you. Youth with a never say die attitude. Guys, welcome to the Selling Point. Remember to buy our new upcoming t-shirt. I'm so excited. We've invested a lot of quality in this one. Welcome to the Talking Point.
I feel like first things
I remember we used to have
before you can
I think was it every quarter?
Like the majority of people, well,
teenagers,
they
Along
don't
with these leaders, we continue to change lives. You know, ukuhamba kukubona, we learn a lot by traveling.